Oh yeah. Oh my god. We are really back in the Crucible once again. Yes. What's up guys? It is Riku. Welcome back to another video. And today, once again, we are doing another album soundtrack video game reaction video. Now, this is a game I've known about for quite a while, maybe like a year or two. Today, we are reacting to the Rabbit and Steel DLC soundtrack. Not the actual, like, the full plethora of soundtracks, even though I believe Rabbit and Steel's base soundtrack is some of the best in gaming to me. Every track is a hit to me. It's the most consistently good soundtrack there is. And the DLC dropped, I would say like a month or two ago, right? Something like that. And my friend was streaming this shit. And as I was watching him play the DLC, I started hearing banger after banger. And I'm like, hold up, are you hearing these sounds in your ears right now? What are you doing? Pause the game, listen to it. Stop fighting this boss. That shit does not really matter. What matters is the music. And from that point on, I said, okay, I'm gonna click off the stream and save my fucking ears, because it's obvious the composer, Still Plus, by the way, he goes by Still Plus, has composed yet another masterpiece, man. So, you know I had to do a video for this shit. This is, I don't think no one's reacted to the soundtrack. Like, people appreciate the soundtrack, but no one really talks about it. And, you know, I wanted to shed some light on my guy Still Plus, because he has been a big inspiration for me as a composer. And that segues right into my next section. My name is Jeremy Cooks. I go by rikuwru on all social media platforms. I am a video game composer. Now, I have been making music for 6 years, and for 3 of them hoes, I've been making strictly video game music pretty much every fucking day, every fucking week. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a very decent composer, if I don't say so myself. You guys can be the judge of that. You know, I've dropped an album called Silent Protocol. It's on my other music channel, and it's pretty fucking good. I'm even playing the music in the background as we speak from that album. So hey man, I'm laying out all my balls on the table. If you like my balls and bounce them, there you go. I don't know where I'm going with this analogy, but boom. As of now, I've only taken about 1 year of music theory class, and I'm not gonna cap, I did not do that well. But you know, we'll throw that under the rug, you know what I'm saying? I still got the actual information from that class pretty much. Like, I can read music, and I'm also able to recognize different rhythms and time signatures within music. So, you know, I'm not a complete total dunce, but I'm not the best there is. Like, I'm not no Nobu, Metsu, or nothing like that. So do not come to this video for that type of knowledge. I feel what I do best is just really giving my own take on what this song means to me, how it made me feel, and just kind of verbalizing and articulating what that composer was probably thinking when he was making a specific section within the song. Like, I'm pretty decent at, you know, adding excitement and, you know, giving a very surface level analysis on how a song is, pretty much. So, and with all that out of the way, let's get into the music. Now, before I hit play on this video, I just want to I guess say, everyone should play this game, Rabbit and Steel. This is the most addicting game I've played in a bit. Now, I'm not gonna say I've played it this year, but when I was playing this game, I was fucking hooked. This is a very good kind of roguelike mixed with like raid elements. Is really fucking cool. Very good music, great art style. The lore is there. I don't know if it's actually the best lore, but all the characters are very fucking lovable and cool, and the level design and the colors and all that shit, just, you know, it makes for a very nice gameplay loop, man. I'm just saying. So Rabbit and Steel, man, play this shit. This is a fire ass game.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Keep your booty safe by Seven Riku. Trust me, you don't want to be caught lacking. If any music composed by Riku piques your interest, the music website is linked down below along with any and all socials. Also, feel free to leave a like and comment if you're enjoying the video. It helps the channel out and is greatly appreciated. Hope you have a great day. Peace.
Now this is quite the length right here. This is 20 extra tracks, pretty much 19 actually. I already know which tracks I'm gonna like because I did hear my friend play some in this game, and there's one track in particular I'm gonna point out to you once that shit plays, because that shit is fire. Let's go. Hey, This track is called Cracking the Geode. Okay, action. Action. Now, for those who recognize the... okay, so already I'm hearing like leitmotifs and stuff like that inside the song. And for those who don't know what a leitmotif is, it's basically like a melody or section in music that kind of gets reused in different songs to kind of connect the whole thing. So I'm gonna look up the original soundtrack here. Okay, maybe it's from this song actually, the leitmotif I was talking about. So I think that gets used right here. Okay, so back to this one. Okay, I see. Okay, so boom, it takes a piece of that melody and kind of baits us with it. Like it makes us feel like, oh shit, is that what I think it is? And then it doesn't really finish it, so it's still its own thing. But you can tell that that is the same melody for like half of that. And I'm pretty sure it does something called question and answer. Boom, 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 boom. That's the question. Answer, 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 answer. Question. There we go. Woo! Oh yeah. Still Plus is cooking on this shit. He's cooking. This is fire. Woo! Ooh. Okay. Little like house dubstep type of feel to it. Whoa. Yeah, that definitely sounds like the other song I was just playing. Yeah, there it is. Leitmotif. Right there. So just peep that. This composer loves doing this shit. I'm telling you, he loves doing this shit. So just peep that shit. That synth, man. So fucking... It sounds like Mega Man almost or something. I don't know. Mega Man X Legacy Collection. Well, I like this part. It's the best part right here. Like, I love when composers know how to use, like, space. Okay, I'm pretty sure it loops right there, so let's see what happens here. Yeah. Okay, so very strong start from fucking Still Plus right here. This is a banger right there. Like, it uses leitmotifs to kind of feels familiar, but also its own thing at the same time. So I love that shit from him. Good fucking shit. Okay, we got the next track. I think it's Calm. Oh, why is it playing in reverse then? What the fuck? Okay, so this is like the Calm edition. Okay, so I will explain what this means. So there's a calm and then an action for each of the songs, I'm pretty sure. Because in Rabbit and Still, you basically have two parts of the gameplay loop. So the first part is you're chilling inside the peaceful section. You know, you buy your items, get your roguelike type shits, you know what I'm saying, level up, do whatever you want to do. And then once you're ready to proceed and fight the boss of that area, you go inside this little circle, you let it load, boom, and now you're fighting. And then whatever song that was playing peacefully, it turns into the action version of that song. So like it gets more aggressive, it gets more high BPM, more jumps added and shit like that. I can't really name a lot of games off the top of my head that does that as consistently as this game does, because that shit was always so fucking cool to me, because almost every song has two versions of it. So it's like you get double the fucking fire in this, double the fucking meat. What the fuck? And yeah, so this is the calm version of cracking the geode, or geode, whatever. It's like a lot more chill. With that pad right there, I like that. I wonder what plugin he's using. Woo! That sine wave. I like that sine, man. Wonderful. That arpeggio right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. I like that question to answer with the sine wave and then the other instrument, like that plucky instrument. So it does like the question with the sine, and the pluck answers. That's a little bounce back and forth, you know? It's fire. Love this. Okay, I'm not gonna... Oh, let's go crazy right here. Yeah, I think it loops for the most part. But yeah, beautiful fucking track. That's a 2 for 2 right there. What are you talking about? Come on, man. He's going crazy. Okay, track number 3. Okay, Almost Daybreak is like, I guess, the main theme of this soundtrack for like this DLC. Let's see what this is. Nice staccato. Dun, dun. It sounds like a bit more whimsical than the other main theme. Okay, now one thing I'm gonna point out, and I'm gonna say throughout this entire video, this soundtrack in particular right here sounds very inspired by Final Fantasy 13. I'm just gonna put it out there. Like, there's a lot of songs I'm thinking of that kind of evoke this same type of vibe, have these same type of moments within the song, and you know, it's really cool to see. Like, I gotta know if Still Plus was inspired by the soundtrack because it sounds like it right here. It sounds like it a lot. But let's go. Okay, I think it loops right here. And then we already did Cracking the Geode. So now next we have Dark House Depths. Whoa. Calm. Woo. Like, this sounds like right here, this sounds like some Final Fantasy 13 type shit. I'm just saying. Come on, man. Bro, that texture with the guitar. They're like, I like that. Oh my god, that tickled my fucking ear hole. I'm feeling tickled. Talk to me. Woo. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, like a little lo-fi trap type of beat to it. Okay. He's using hi-hats. Well, I like this groove though. This is amazing. Oh my fucking god. What made him think of using hi-hats like this? Like, it feels so modern now. Ooh. Hell yeah. Da, 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 da. I like that percussion. Hey. I wonder if he played this out or just like automated it in FL Studio, the guitar section. I gotta see what area this is, cause it sounds so like vastly different in terms of like percussion from any of the other tracks within the game. Talk to me. Talk to me. Ooh. Like it's using like almost like 808 or like a sub bass or something. But like it's like very lo-fi trap inspired drums. That's cool. I did not expect that shit at all. Okay. Let's go to the second one then. Okay, so it should kind of transition pretty easily into the action version of the song. So let's see what happens here. Alright, chat. Close your eyes. Just let it happen. Pause. Whoa! Okay, bitch. I feel hype as fuck. I feel hype. Yeah. Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah. 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 Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, 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 okay. This sounds like a fucking boss battle. Okay, well, obviously it is a boss battle, but it sounds like something you would put at the end of the game or something. Like, there's no way that's just the second area. What the fuck? And then again with like the house drums, or like the electro type drums. That's cool. I like that texture right there. That wow 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 wow. It keeps like fading in and out. Like it adds a nice little raspy aggressiveness to it. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Woo! Oh my god. It's like you're pulling all the instruments away. That part is so fucking clean. I don't know how we did that shit. Okay, so basically like take all the percussion out. That's fire. That makes the snare hit way harder. I'm just saying. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay, hopefully I'm not too fucking loud. Hopefully not. Pause right here. Okay, I shouldn't be too loud, right? Hopefully not. I am... Okay, I think it loops, but... Beautiful fucking piece. He went 5 for 5 already. This is the most consistent soundtrack. He is the most consistent composer I know. Now, I will say this. a lot of composers get hoed because they get given like pretty mediocre type of I guess you would say like prompts to make music for, because like you obviously can't make a fire soundtrack for fucking talking to a mouse or something. I mean, maybe you can, but it's pretty hard to make something cool. Like that's why a game like Rabbit and Steel, which is completely basically just roguelike elements, combat sequences every fucking turn, you're gonna get a lot more bangers because the composer is given a lot more cooler prompts. Like, okay, make one battle track for this area, battle track, battle track, battle track, battle track, battle track, blah 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 blah. Okay, boom. So he has fucking 30 battle tracks. Not one is gonna be trash. Yeah, man. Still Plus is the most consistently good composer when it comes to battle music and like just fucking environment music. Like you can't go wrong with this shit. It's clean every fucking time. I'm just saying. Jesus Christ. But let's go on to, okay, we got Fantasia for the Witch's Hound. Okay. Some rock shit. This is completely new for this guy. Okay. Talk to me. What the fuck? What is this? What the fuck? Belongs like a fucking belongs in a fucking anime or some shit. Very cool to see him. Woo! Very cool to see him. You know, like show that he can do more than just this type of music. Like he can tap into some fucking rock shit. Okay, Still Plus. Okay. Now that snare roll into the tom roll was cool. Ooh. Oh my god, he's ripping that shit. He's ripping that shit. He's ripping that shit. I gotta see like the project file for this, because if you didn't know, Still Plus pretty much makes everything in FL Studio by hand, so it's all by himself. Like he doesn't really contract anyone to record the actual instruments for him, so everything you hear is literally inside FL Studio, all made by hand. Now for this track in particular, I don't know if it's still made in FL Studio because it sounds like some pretty real guitars, but you know, but hey, at the same time, there is fucking thousands of good guitar VSTs that you can get to pretty much emulate the actual sound of a real guitar. So I wouldn't be surprised if he handcrafted this himself as well. But you know, it's just something I'm wondering, like, did he actually do this by himself, or did he actually like have a band do this shit or something, like, you know? So really good. I think it loops there. Okay. Oh, Subterra Sanctum Calm. Oh my god. I like that bass right there. That boom, boom. So funky. Boom. And the pinging to like right ear to left ear. Nice. Yeah, man, that pinging makes songs a lot more interesting. Any composers that are trying to up their game, literally just use the right and left fields of hearing, and you'll be a lot better than a lot of composers, because no one even thinks to use that anymore for some reason. It's very foreign for, I guess, beginner composers to think about panning, but once you get into the game a bit, you're gonna realize that that is what separates a goat from a lamb. So boom. Anyways, because it's going from right to left. He likes doing that a lot, like that little boom before he goes into the actual song. Let me see. It's like a bass drop or something. Boom, like it sets you in. Boom. But that's bouncy. Ooh. It sounds like so ethereal and godly, and like slightly creepy. Fucking wonderful. I love music like this. I love it. By the way, not one miss so far. Not one. Like a guitar. How does he do that? How does he do that? Like, it sounds so natural. But I know that he made it himself. Jesus Christ. Ooh, I like the little percussion before that part. That little part right there, if you hear that. Hey man, those little details, I be peeping that shit. A little tambourine. Hey. 3, 4, 1, 2. Okay, so still in 4/4 though. It sounds almost like Mexican. Is that racist? Hopefully not. I don't mean anything bad by it. But it sounds like some Mexican type guitar, like Spanish, I guess. Ugh. A little Spain influence to it. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm onto some. This is like some. Fuck. Is it bossa nova? No. But like, it sounds very ethnic in a way. It might be from Ethiopia actually. I'm not too sure, but I'm not too sure, but I know it's like from somewhere foreign that I know this rhythm or like this kind of groove from, but I can't really put my finger on it. Let me know in the comments. Fuck. Is it Ethiopia? Or like Brazil? I don't know. But like, it sounds. Oh my god. It might just be jazz though. Woo, this might be my favorite song. Hold up, man. The harp right there. Yeah, I'm feeling something with this. I'm feeling something. Hey. On God. Talk to him. Okay, I think it loops, so I'm gonna go to the end of this and have it fade in. Alright. Let it take me again. Pause. Ooh. What's going on? Woo-hoo-hoo! We got lyrics in this bitch? Singing? Fucking Nier Automata type shit. Okay. Hey. Yeah, this shit is straight out of Nier Automata. I swear to God. Oh yeah, he was cooking with this. Sing to me. Also, again, like very Final Fantasy 13 centric. I like this. Yeah, I gotta play this DLC. What is going on? I gotta play this. God damn it. That violin, man. Oh my god, my heartstrings. How does he find these beautiful melodies, man? Like, he knows what he's doing, man. It's the lyrics. oh. Woo! Wait, what the fuck? Hold up. That was clean. Oh, hell nah. It's funky as fuck. What are we talking about? Oh, how are you gonna bait me with that part, bro? God damn it. That was clean, man. Yeah, it's like this track reminds me of like Nier Automata, Final Fantasy 13, and Stellar Blade. In the like those in particular. I can't really put the name to the tracks because I don't really know those soundtracks like the back of my hand. But I just know that there's a song like this in each of those games. So really fucking cool to see. Really fucking cool. And hey man, I am a firm believer that adding any type of vocals, lyrics, singing to any type of song is gonna make a song fire every fucking time. Like it has that realness, that real emotion to it that you just don't get by just using instruments. So that's just me, man. Like I've only made, I think, 2 lyrical songs in my catalog. I can actually play it at the end of this video. If you stick to the end, I'll play the song in the background. So, you know, be there or be square. But yeah, man, I love that shit. I love it. Okay, I think it loops there, but wonderful fucking song. This is my top like 2 back-to-back run that he's done right here. But again, no misses. He's gone 8 for 8. What composer do you know going 8 for 8 back-to-back like this? I mean, I know some, but I'm telling you to give me one. So please. But anyways, now I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm only doing 2 more tracks and then my reaction is done for today. I'm only doing it this short because I got other stuff to do. And if y'all want a part 2, let me know in the fucking comments, man. Leave some likes and, you know, we'll get on the bike and go on a hike. But yeah, so far this is fucking fire. It's fucking phenomenal, to be honest. This is fire. I don't know how no one's talking about this. This is crazy. But, alright, here we go. Like, this guy is so underrated, man. What's going on? Okay, next we got Rondo for the Witch's Messenger. Okay. Woo! I like that, I like that, I like that. So fucking bouncy and happy. That saxophone, oh my god. That's some Toho shit right there. Again, a great use of question and answer right there. Saxophone answers the question. That's the answer from the violins. Saxophone again. And you know, that back and forth is very effective. This composer knows that, so that's why he uses it in almost every song. And you know, it's just something just to point out. I'll keep pointing that out because, you know, for any composers that do watch this video, that do want to improve on their music and stuff, if there's anything to take away from this, use question and answer techniques, use textures, use panning. Okay, that's gonna definitely up your fucking tracks. I'm just saying, just getting those techniques down, experimenting with those, your tracks are gonna be a lot better. I'm just saying. But okay, back into the fucking song. Let's go. I like this though. Very nice and bouncy and groovy. I like that harp in the background. Yeah, I love that saxophone, man. Like, it sounds so familiar and like wholesome almost. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, I lied. I'll do 2 more after this one because this was like a one-off kind of. But next up we have rikuwru. Okay. Hit me. Come on, please. Woo! Them textures, them pads. What the fuck? Yeah, this sounds very evil, sinister almost. Very catastrophic. That flute right there, okay. I like how minimalistic this part of the song is. Whoa. That little bend right there, I like that. That bend is crazy. It sounds so fucking weird, but cool. Okay. Some hi-hats right there. Very good arrangement on this piece, I like that. Like, it knows how to like have a very dynamic, loud moment, and then contrast that part with like something a bit more minimalistic and silent. So, you know, very cool. It keeps the track interesting. This violin part right here is fire. That guitar, man. He knows what he's doing with that. He knows that's just fire every time, man. He knows. Okay. Talk to me. Don't do me. Bear Ruby. Okay, I think it looped right there. Very good song. I like that. I like that. Not a miss at all to me. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and say it's my favorite song, but at the same time, this shit is fire. Okay, let's see how the battle sounds right here. The battle has to sound crazy, right? Like, come on, man. Still plus. No minuses. Talk to me. Talk to me. Woohoo! Please. Do it to me. Hold up. Wait, that felt fire. That feels like oh, I'm in this bitch. The drums is clean in this shit. It's clean. 1, 2, 3. Woo! That bass line, man. Hey. This is like the most melancholy / sinister / darkest track in the OST so far. It's like, it sounds like you're fighting against fate or some shit. That bend, man. I love that bend. I love that shit. That bend. The percussion. He has to bring that guitar back in. Bring it in, please. Bring it back. Woo! I feel in this bitch. I feel in this bitch. Yeah, this right here is some fucking Final Fantasy 13 shit right there. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I did not hear myself say that, so I don't know if I even said that shit clearly, but yes, that part in particular sounded like some Final Fantasy 13 type shit. I can't put my fucking name on the songs, but I know what I'm talking about. Like, I know when a soundtrack is inspired by my favorite soundtrack of all time, bro. I know. This feels very fucking. Right here, it sounds a bit more hopeful. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Bring that guitar back in, man. Come on. There it is. Yeah, man. Amazing. Oh my god. This part, like the start, is fucking fire. I love the start of this song so much. That little piano note. Dun, dun. Fucking fire, bro. And this part right here. Yeah, man. Okay, but that's the loop right there. Yes. I think we should stop here, man. We ended off on a very good note. Again, Steel Plus makes the most consistently good soundtracks I've ever heard in gaming. The only other soundtracks I know that are just consistently good is like Stellar Blade soundtrack, Nier Replicants, Nier Automatas, maybe Risk of Rain 2 as well. But yeah, I think that roguelites just have like the highest chance of having a banger soundtrack every time, because all the gameplay loop is just fucking battling and exploring, right? So there's no real room to have like a bad track or like something that's just kind of passable. Each track has to be fucking flames, because all you're doing in the game is just fighting. It's just boxing. There's no exposition. There's no talking. You're just fucking fighting. So, but again, he's outdone himself with this soundtrack. I'm just saying. Now, is this better than the original soundtrack from Red Band and Steel, like version 1 of the fucking game, no DLC? That's a hard one, man. Like this right here, this part. Hold up, man. Subterranean whatever, Subterra Sanctum. This is the best song. But there's one other song in the actual base game soundtrack that has singing in it, and that shit was fire too. Ah man, it's really hard, but like, he didn't miss with the soundtrack at all. He did not miss. Yeah, I love this shit. Now, if y'all want a part 2 of this video, man, let's just check the likes of my last soundtrack reaction video, man, because okay, I'm gonna make this goal achievable. Let's get 300 likes in this hole. Let's help the algorithm help me out, man, because you know, it makes what I do possible and shit, all that cool shit that the people say up top, whatever. But on a serious note, man, thank you guys for watching. My name is Riku, and I'm gone.